Yo, what's going on? It's your guys, Buffed and Prime, CT the Fan, T Cal. Man, we here with the keys to victory.
He's the
CU
victory.
BYU. How you feeling, bro?
So we just watched BYU's offense in Patreon. Nothing special. You got a true freshman quarterback, so you're going to be limited as far as what you're doing on offense, especially at this point in the season. They are 3 games in, so as the season goes on and as he gets more comfortable, more acclimated to the college football game, then you'll start to see probably some more things. But right now, it's very vanilla. They're giving them only a couple reads, a lot of max protection. Problem for Colorado is they run with him. They run. So that is where the issue is going to lie. Is they have quarterback draws, they have read option, they have speed option. All the things Colorado is great at defending. And if you didn't catch the sarcasm, that is sarcasm, because that is the worst trait of Colorado's defense. The run in general, but specifically quarterback runs. It's not ideal. So it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. How do you feel after watching?
Well, after we watched the offense,
move your camera down, bro. You super low on the screen. There we go.
After we watched the offense and everything, and the defense, I feel like, God, at best, I feel like this game might be a pick 'em. I don't know. You got a true freshman quarterback coming in. It's just all about the coaching for me. Like, who's gonna have their team better prepared and ready to go, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, watch the film. Did we see how this team was attacking them last weekend? And the defense, everybody, they laugh when it's like, oh, it's 400 yards. Yeah, but now you've been giving up 400 yards to everybody. So eventually,
don't break.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the bend don't break, because you broke against Houston, and you like. So I'm hoping that we see it's like they scheme for it, they prepare for it. Like, it's like see you getting beaten on running back real routes. I don't want to see CU. You have to say BYU uses their quarterback in the run game. How do we attack this? How do we stop this?
And we will talk about that. Let's get some of the comments. What's good? What's up? What's up? Hit the like. Yeah, hit the like on the way in. It's free. What's up? What's up? What's going on? Yeah, this is hilarious, because we've been getting love from all other fan bases. They love the breakdowns. They love the real football talk. But BYU, speaking of which, I wish I could be this confident one day. Let's take a little detour real quick.
All right, we got time. Make sure y'all smash the like while we here, taking this little detour. Join our Patreon for the live watch parties. Tap in. We got a late game tomorrow night, so it'll be one of those.
God, I forgot about that, dog. I don't even know.
It's a late game tomorrow night.
That's not my favorite, man. I hate
it. Never is. So make sure you guys tap in, man. It's a late
game.
You know
what? The bowl game was late.
Man,
remember what happened after the bowl game when I made us get back on for emergency live?
Because oh god, yeah. Everybody remember what happened last year.
They don't. I promise they don't. I promise.
Man, it was drastic after that. I promise. Yeah, BYU fans, they feeling pretty good. I mean, if it's up to them, they already got the dub. They feeling pretty good about themselves. I like the Caden Salter effect. I feel like you can win any game with Salter. Like, you can win just any game with Salter. Like, and I feel like, boy, if Salter comes out and he takes over this game, it's about to be on. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just this could be the game. This could be equivalent to the Kansas State game when Kansas State came rolling in Boulder last year. Like, you got to get this dub. You got to get over BYU. Say, hey, you know what? We got our quarterback situation figured out, and we ready to roll. Like, I think you got to get the dub.
Hopefully that's what occurs.
Yeah. Salter, sincere. Hey, sincere would be a good time to put up 200.
Okay, so
man.
We're going to play a fun game really quick. Really quick. Where are we? Here. Real quick. All right. What coverage is this? Anybody in the chat can answer. Anybody can answer. What coverage is this?
It looks like I was gonna say.
Anybody can answer. Anybody. Okay. Anybody can answer.
Not cover 3.
Seen a lot of wrong answers. Let me just clarify. It's cover 3, but I'm seeing a lot of wrong answers.
like because when defensive backs was belling.
It's cover 3. So we got multiple answers in here. Did anybody say man coverage?
No, I didn't see nobody say man. My love said pick 6.
He did. He said on this play, BYU's playing around up 75 points and puts a third string D lineman in man coverage. I said man coverage. I said, if you think this is man, and this was him trying to, they don't know who I am. And
no.
So my response is to every clip. He was wrong in every single clip. You don't know what you're looking at. I said, guys are running free. They're like, yeah, duh, that's zone coverage. That's not what zone coverage means. You talking to somebody that not how that works. Bro, it's hilarious. I told you life would be so much better if people just admitted they didn't know. Like anybody that's ever asked me, I've never been disrespectful, condescending to anybody who just asked. Like we have so many people, our Patreon is people, ton of people learning the game or just wanting to, raise their level. But when you try to tell me I don't know what I'm talking about, I'm gonna humiliate you publicly.
You don't BYU fans for all that smoke.
Bianca, what's good? What's up with you all? Always staying up this side waiting for you guys to upload. Somewhere in Africa, right? South Africa.
Yeah. Didn't you come to Texas game?
In Dallas for See,
the Alamo. Did you go to the Alamo Bowl? Was that the game?
Oh, I think it was.
Oh man! Oh no, man! Oh no!
Get out of here. We don't do anything that's not positive about Colorado. Bro, you can't help yourself, dog. I'm trying to have a real moment. Sam said T-Cal finally opposing fan base on you. How does it feel instead of it being CU fans? How dumb a lot of them look is how Colorado fans look, except Colorado fans are majority, and I don't even want to say Colorado, the prime fans, could not be dumber. I need to just start doing that, just posting clips. All right, tell me what this coverage is. No, it's not free money. Virginia isn't terrible right now.
You taking the road dog? The road favorite, the cover.
Yeah. And CT, you got ProfitX for us for this live.
Yeah. I'm set it up, but yeah, this is
the run. We'll talk more about that. All in the keys to victory. Look at Slick, Salt, a true college dynamic quarterback. Look at that.
Yes, he is.
Finally, a real Colorado BYU pregame show. No shade to a specific other channel that's also live right now. I don't even know who's live, so I can't tell you. I feel Caden settled into this offense, and the more comfortable he gets, it's going to be on. Yeah, he's bringing a lot of fan back out of me. He's the type of player that can literally take a game completely over. No matter what the defense is doing, he can take a game completely over. Don't know if you guys saw Tua. Definitely took an insane amount of hits. If you did not watch Cam Newton, I can't tell you. I mean, Lamar's done it sometimes. I've never seen no one do it like him. Cam Newton took games completely over. Completely over. Bro, upload that in the media assets.
Okay.
Video clips. That'll be better. But took games completely over. I think Caden Salter has that ability to take games completely over. What's going on? I'm in Nambia, close to South Africa. I was at the bowl game. Yes, I'm back. Yeah, that's a tough one to be at. We good with them. We good with them. There's no such thing as gap integrity against BYU when they're always. That's a pretty crazy one. Let's go, Caden and Sincere.
Facts. Shout
Yeah,
out, Steve. What's good?
I'm expecting a huge game from them.
I mean, how disappointed would we be if you don't get a huge game for them?
I'll be disappointed. I'm blaming on coaches.
Mm-hmm.
Blaming on coaches. Bianca, Patreon it's a whole new world. I'll tell you, it's a whole new world. That's what I want to see. Yeah, Cam was crazy. Like Cam was crazy. Hope y'all wrong about Florida State. If they lose, it will kill my Friday night parlay. I really wanted to put them on, but
some Friday night games, man.
Nah, not even that. I looked at Virginia. Virginia had some tough. Let me see. At first, I saw it. I was like, "Oh, it's Virginia." Like,
yeah, me too.
But then I started looking into it because that's ignorant of me. That's what we preach against is having that type of mindset. So I'm like, all right, they're 3-1. Let me go see who they played. Virginia. They lost to North Carolina State by 4. I'm a fan of North Carolina State. They have weapons. Lost North Carolina State by 4. Didn't beat Stanford's a bad football team. We've been watching them all 22. Bad football team. So expect them to beat them more. Beat the life out of Coastal Carolina. Did what they're supposed to do against William and Mary. So it scared me when I saw that, honestly. So I stayed away from that one. But in Buff Bets, I put my lock that I'm put a good amount of money on. I think it's a 4 or 5 teamer. And then you can ask Westmont. I sent one it was an all money line one last week. He said it saved him from losing $3K last week because he
shout out. Oh, that's big work.
Always PB, appreciate you. I'm not saying they're gonna lose. That was just one of the scarier ones. But let's
are you?
let's get to these keys to victory. What do you think number 1 is, CT?
I thought we was past that. Of course, we're gonna start Caden Salter.
Are we?
He's cute, boy. Look, yes, we gonna start Caden Salter. Everybody can breathe a sigh of relief. There's no way we don't start Caden. Caden Salter will start.
Right.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, no way. There's no way.
That is key number 1. Is to start Caden Salter. Uh-oh. I got some of these mixed up. Ooh. Oh, no, that's the right one. That's the right one. Bet. All right. Number 2. BYU's defense struggles with flood concepts. What a flood concept is, and somebody asked, they're like, it'd be really helpful if you could draw. Like, that's what we do for all of our breakdowns. Like,
right.
All in pages. That's my thumb's sore from drawing. That's all I do. But for flood concepts, you're basically the term flood is for trying to flood that side of the field with routes. So you'll get something like a go route, flood or sail, pretty much the same thing. We get something like a go route, a corner route, a flat, and then a drag from the other side. So you're getting all these routes into this side of the field. Now, they struggle with that because they play a lot of cover 2. Let me see what we got this year. What they played most this year, coverage-wise, is cover 1. But they play their second highest coverage is cover 2, slightly over cover 3. So in cover 2, your cornerbacks are in the flats. If you remember back to the bowl game last year, we talked about how Colorado cannot throw the ball into the flats.
No lateral left, no lateral right.
Can't do screens, can't do the quick hitches because they jump those. They're a really aggressive team, and when you're playing a flat zone as a corner, that is in your zone. So
right.
Even if you jump it and it goes behind you, that goes to the safety. Now, they aggressively jump the flats, which in floods, the flats is the lowest route. Then you have a corner route going over it. You could have a deep out, etc. So they end up leaving that exposed, the deeper routes. So that's And that's what we've seen on film. Everything we say on this channel is from film. We don't say anything that doesn't come directly from film. So everything we're talking about is what we've seen on film. Now, I said this last year. I said don't use screens at all. I don't think I've seen anyone do it yet. I'd have to remember. I don't think I have. Run a screen and go. So what that is you fake like it's going to be a wide receiver screen. So somebody's going to be out there acting like the ball's going to be thrown to them, and then usually do it in 3x1. It could be 2x2 as well. And then the other receiver or receivers run downfield. So they'll fake like they're blocking for the screen and then take off. The reason you run this is because of how aggressive they are. But since we know Colorado going to run screens anyways, outside of the screen and go, if you don't have a screen and go in your playbook, I better not see a single screen. They're not going to work. Like the screen is not for it to work. It's to keep them honest and give them bait.
Right.
So they're like, oh yeah, we know, we remember Colorado from the bowl game. We was jumping everything. Got to switch it up. So that's number 2. Number 3, spread the defense out with wide receiver splits and force them to get out of their disguise. CT, explain this for everybody.
So when we was breaking down the film, the BYU defense, the team, I think it was East Carolina or somebody, they would spread their wide receivers way out to the boundaries, and it forced BYU, even though they were trying to disguise and like say they really want to be in cover 2, but they were disguising it as cover 1. You can't run cover 2 because the cornerbacks have to be in the run fit, so they have to come out of the disguise and have to get better position.
You can still run cover 2. You just can't.
Yeah, you can't be that far out because you got.
Yeah, you can't try to act like it's man. Then, like you have to show what you're doing.
You have to honor it. You have to go get it.
Yeah, East Carolina got them in that situation a lot. They got them in that situation a lot.
And East Carolina got some dogs at receivers. Hey, tap in.
Yeah, they got guys. They got guys.
But yeah, so that's so make sure y'all like, share, and subscribing to the channel, man. Appreciate the love.
No, flood is very different from mesh. Very different.
Mesh is Colorado State.
Colorado State didn't run mesh that much. They just ran a drag.
Just them drags. Yeah,
it was just a drag from one side. Ooh, that's a rough one. But we need to see someone else at safety at this point.
Yeah,
Emmett was good. We got to stop the run.
You got to stop the run, and you got to tackle. You got to tackle. You can't be afraid.
You got
to tackle.
Clock in. What's your Twitter?
Clock in, never clock out.
What's your Twitter account? Yeah, I saw Salters listed as probable. I'm not sure what that is, but yeah, I did see that. I think I've seen them run one fake screen in the past 3 years. I don't know if I've seen it at all. To be honest, I have no clue. You think RPO screen where Salter can keep? We don't want to run screens. We want to put a screen out there for bait, but we don't really want to run screens. But the RPOs with Salter are going to be dangerous regardless, especially with a deep slant or glance route behind it.
Right.
And that goes to where it's not on the list, but it's obviously established the run. Once you establish the run, then you get the linebackers creeping down. And when you can expose them on their inside routes.
And BYU got some linebackers, man. So you got to figure it out.
A crazy comment. Off subject. And I know I'm a hater for this. I really want Signetti to be humbled. Man has given all future new hires an unreal standard for turnarounds. Yeah, I've never seen a turnaround like what he's doing. It's crazy.
Yeah, he shouldn't be humbled though. He'd be swag. I mean, it's still going against him. Like he's still going against the machine. Hey, Indiana's not supposed to be here. Indiana, like he has to do that. Like you have to when you're going up against. Don't look at Signetti as the bad guy. Look at him as going against the big bad machine. They were denying the guy. They're denying the team.
No, they're talking about for other teams. Like if you have a team that's not doing good and then they hire a new coach, now everyone's going to be like, oh, well, Kurt Signetti did it. So then they're going to have expectations. Kurt Signetti.
I'm sure Kalen DeBoer hears that every day in Alabama.
I mean, he got it active when for UW. Mari, I gave out enough free. Everything else is in.
You better hop in buff bets.
Yeah, it's in buff bets.
What's going on, Mari?
Nickel, that's their base defense. That's
4-2-5. That's
what
what you
they're
got to
supposed to.
see.
That's what they're supposed to run. We really don't do score predictions. We did a couple last year. That's not what I look at. Yeah, that's not really what I look at. Clock in, clock out. Never clock out. Yeah, go ahead, drop that Twitter. I know I'm not tripping, but I just want to see if I'm tripping. I'd start him over Draylon every game.
Man, don't forget about Jack Castera, man. Look, I heard take almost 10 wide receivers last week. I think Jack will do wonders in this game. The way he's able to his route running and find the holes in the zone.
Would I put 9 at free safety? I'm not sure. I'm not one who just says, "Hey, this person never played free safety before. Just put him there."
Put Preston at free safety. Let Tyree stay in the box. Bring in Tyreek and nickel. Yeah.
LJ Martin, I wouldn't say that he's like that. He's a solid running back. He doesn't create for himself. Like the hole's gonna have to be there. And we're gonna get to that as well. We're gonna talk about how to stop him, but he's a solid running back. Busy, appreciate the super chat. BYU ain't ready for BIP. Who would y'all put for the defensive lineup for BYU, or is it just a lost cause at this point? I really don't know who to put interior, man.
I'm gonna go to Mari and Tavion.
Yeah, I really don't know. Based off last game, yeah, that's what I'd probably do. Amari McNeil and Tavion Coleman.
And then you need Arden Walker and Keaton Wade to have monster games.
Yeah, those two outside.
And then, you rotate with them with, you get Marion and McPherson in there. And then the linebackers, I might look at, get some good rotation in on the linebackers. But, mug the line like T-Cal said. Bring the blitz. You got a true freshman.
Sam, I think Tayon should get a start. He should get a start. I got it out the mud. All right, let me check something.
While we do that, hey, shout out to ProfitX. Appreciate the sponsorship, and we got a word from our sponsor. America's #1 sports prediction market is a peer-to-peer sports prediction market where users play against each other instead of a sports book versus the house. You will almost always get the best price on any spread, money line, total, and player props, since you're playing against other people rather than the book. ProfitX looks and feels just like a sports book, but with way better odds. The Buffs playing the BYU Cougars this weekend. You could take the Buffs in the money line. If you think they're going to win straight up, you could take the Buffs to cover the spread, or you could take the over or under. ProfitX gives you the best lines in the space. You can set your own odds too. You can make your picks, and ProfitX takes a small fee from the winner only. Use promo code BuffedInPrime and claim up to $200 in profit cash on all plays for the first 30 days playing on the sites. Terms and conditions apply. X, America's #1.
Nah, you just remove that. Yeah. Shout out ProfitX. I don't forget anything. You know that, right? And the fact you just gave a super chat is goofy as hell. You stupid as hell.
Oh man, we got one of them ones. Is it BYU fan?
No, yeah. I posted when we were in Tennessee. Nothing. When we were in Tennessee, a kid put duct tape on the back of the Nico
jersey,
and put Hood. So I said Colton Hood side in Knoxville. You see what he said? You don't read it out loud. Getting weirder and weirder every day. Y'all glaze the former Buff players. What? Because I'm posting a picture. Like, how stupid are you? And you just gave money to me. What a dumbass. Stupid. I didn't put up all the other tweets. You've been talking crazy. And I was like, I know I've seen you from somewhere.
I should have figured it.
Like who you like? I just want to know who you feel comfortable talking, because God is my witness. You wouldn't say this to me in person. ever.
Former Buff players, man. Shout out Coach SEC Player of the Week.
Not knowing Colton was pushed out hours before the transfer portal. He said, "You don't glaze Colorado players enough." Boy,
We don't glaze nobody.
Anyways, back to the channel. You think I'm gonna forget you? Stupid. Thanks for the dollar.
Man, that means you subscribed and you gave a super chat.
Oh, he's been subscribed. He's been here all the time saying crazy stuff. Yeah, boy. That's why he's scared to say his Twitter. All right. Back to it. So we got to spread out the defenses. That's mandatory. Something that has to be done. Now, number 4. Take advantage of BYU defense roll and cover. Same thing as Wyoming. Exact same thing. They run cover 3 roll. Don't put nobody one-on-one with Sincere.
Yeah. No, BYU, bring that arrogance. Put somebody one-on-one with Sincere.
That was your opinion? Yeah. I got you're not gonna give me that.
What's your opinion?
Like who you would not say any of those, you wouldn't utter those words in person. And you just felt so comfortable to do that. Ain't this your stupid ass right here?
You are.
Bro, like I can pull up all your
nasty word. Boy, your opinion is not nearly valid. You, oh my God.
You're a legitimate idiot. I ain't gonna lie.
You still on Twitter after tweeting? That's wow.
Bro, he be spamming. I got him muted now. That's why I had to ask his Twitter, because I didn't feel like
that's wow. And you worried about us. You don't even like your own starting quarterback. That's crazy work.
JR, what's good? What's good? I don't know what's going on with Otis. He must not be doing anything in practice or something. I told you guys in January, ESPN ranked him as the #1 defensive player in the portal. You go on Bips list, he might barely be a 3-star. Like, it just the game, like, it's not there. Everyone got hyped. Oh, he's at he's coming from Bama. He's coming from
best thing you could do is stop getting old SEC talent.
I got to, and everyone was mad.
Don't do it.
I forgot
the backs that way.
Because from the depth chart we did, they're like, Otis isn't in. Yeah, I'm turning it off.
Yeah. Well,
what do you think about them doing it primarily? Hate it. Salt, and then Hughes and Myers. Salt, Hughes, and Myers. I don't think you need that. I just have a genuine concern of getting badly run on a nickel. So this is what I keep telling people. So when you have nickel, you're switching out a linebacker, outside linebacker, for a nickelback, Preston Hodge. We have not seen Preston Hodge have any issues in the run game.
Nope.
We have not seen him missing tackles in the run game. You add another linebacker to stop that. Right. Then if you go 4-3 base defense, you cannot run man coverage. It's gone.
Well, there's no 4-3 base ever.
The only way you can run man coverage in a 4-3 base is if they don't have 4 receivers. Now, when you do run man coverage in a 4-3 base, say it's 11 personnel, so they have 3 receivers. The corners are going to guard 2 of them. Now you got to either bring down your strong safety or outside linebacker to guard the slot receiver. Then you got to have a linebacker guard the tight end in man coverage. So it's not it's not that. And Colorado's not, all this stuff isn't because of it's not because of the nickel spot. That's not why they're getting ran for. Really, the interior D line. That's a huge part of where they're getting killed from. That's a huge part. No cookies. Jeremiah was good.
Salute.
Yeah, no, that was great. No, but he has a lot of takes, like a crazy amount. Like, yeah, please don't. We're just here to
PCJ was good.
Wasn't scared to drop my Twitter. You should have been, because I would never. At least delete the tweets. Yeah.
They offset each other. He complained about us.
That's how I felt.
Talking about old Colorado CU players, and he over there hating on his old starting quarterback. quarterback. That's crazy.
I gotta take this call. CT. Hey, what? Excuse me. I didn't even put that together. You're mad that I took a picture of someone wearing a hood jersey, but you're saying the starter shouldn't be the start.
What's going on, chat? Look. That's crazy, right? Let me see if I can catch up with. If he does that good against BYU, I would make that update about K Salt. But we will see. Ah, man, ain't no update needed. K Salt cooking, man. K Salt cooking. See, you missed out too much good talent from the portable 2 years ago. That's facts, man. Hey, shout out to Bips List. Shout out to T Cal, Dez, Solo. Man, go to Bips List. Check it out. Everybody listed. It's great balling. Just think about all that talent. See, you could have had, but it's what it is. CD, what up, fam? We are buying. Are you buying Coach Prime about benching K Salt? Maybe. Man, I'm not buying into that, bro. I'm buying into that. You just look. If I could say one thing to CU, one thing to the staff, just let your best players play. Period. Like if we here to win the games, you play your best players, not the players you like, the best players that's gonna put you in the best position to win the game. What's good, man? Appreciate you. Appreciate you being here. Shout out. Can we get a BIP depth chart after the BYU game? Maybe we'll probably roll it in the bye week coming up. But we got TCU next week, and we going down to TCU. So, but hey, first things first. Like we got to get this BYU game. We got to get this win. Man, I think this can be a game for K-Salt. Like I mean, legit. Like this can be that game between him, Sincere, Omarion. Like. I mean, the running backs are banged up. Shout out Dallas probably and Micah. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna the ones that probably gonna be carrying the rock the most. Hey, go ahead and throw. You say Draylon is Debo, so put Draylon in the backfield. Give him some few carries. You know what I'm saying? But we got to get after it.
All right, I'm back.
Number 23 and safeties are my watch. CU problems. Your thoughts? 7 is very good. Tafiq fired.
Yeah. Tawfiq been balling. Did you hit this?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We'll do that a bit depth chart again. You can run 4-3 against 21 personnel for sure, definitely. That hasn't been their base. Just their offense. I can just do this, make it easy on myself. Personnel. Where is personnel? 21 personnel is their third most used. 11.
2 tight ends, 1 running back.
11 by far is their 2 running backs, 1 tight end.
2 running backs, 1 tight end. Yep.
21. Yeah. That's their most used.
Oh, because that's that split, right? When they got the split backs and then.
Well, a lot of these actually were just 20 personnel. You put them in as 21, but there got to be a tight end on the field for it to be 21.
Yeah, I assume I could deal with the big receivers like tight end. I don't know.
Yeah, a lot of them was just 20, but yeah, that's not their base. That's not their base. What do you think of putting Wiggins in the interior? BYU will run for 600. You don't put a defensive end is in the interior. If you look at Indiana this year, their whole defense is Bipsless players, and we see how that's going for them. And
boy, they could really use Jose.
Jose Wheeler we ranked him high before he was going to Indiana. Stephen Daly before he was going to Indiana. So yeah, they got guys. No, my real job was just calling. My real job, trying to start a bidding war. That's
a great position to be
in. I'm late, but the BYU defensive coordinator said they confused Shedeur with 17 different looks in the first half. And my thinking was Shedeur might not be better than Salter. Just saying, BYU ran cover 2 almost every play against Colorado in the bowl game. Like, I'm not exaggerating when I say almost every single play was cover 2. Oh, pizza? No, I haven't had pizza in a little bit. It's been like a month. Ray, what's good? What's good? No way you think you just gonna come back in and ask questions. If you post a sincere apology, I'll respect it, and then I'll go back to the questions. But yeah, ain't no way you think you think you finna disrespect me, call me goofy and weird and all this stuff, and think I'm about to answer. That's crazy as hell. You might actually be psycho. So what's up?
Yo, what's good?
No, I don't know. It was not Pizza Hut. No.
Woo, Westmont. Whoa.
No. Don't do that.
Whoa. Westmont, you got a lot of faith in the coaching staff.
We're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that. I didn't see that. That was crazy, right? I wanted a series where another team's top analyst, like this guy from BYU, goes up against you clip for clip. It's not going to be fun. I mean, you guys will enjoy it because you'll get to see me expose people. But I like letting people be fans and just say their fandom. Just don't tell me I don't know what I'm talking about and try to use your fan. Like, that's not going to work. Now we're gonna get down to, we're gonna talk about it. If I see, and I like Bomba, I like him. If I see him pressed against Sincere, if you play football, you know what that means. Go route. Ball now. Salter.
You see, what about Tommy? What about little Tommy? You tapping that helmet?
I don't care if they plan on punting. Go route. 22, Tommy, I'm sorry. I am sorry because I don't like single. I don't care if it's a run. It's 4th and 1 quarterback sneak. I don't care. Ball now. They got
Head
guys.
tap little Tommy. It's about to be gone. 50-yard touchdown.
They got guys. And we talked about it on Patreon. I feel like this is something that coaches fail at. Coaches don't understand how to look at personnel and say, hey, this is,
you see it in the NFL.
This is who we need to go at. They'll say, okay, they're in cover 2, we do this, but they don't. Like, if I see a corner that opens the gate, like Bomba,
this is who we're gonna attack.
I'm gonna kill you with slants. I'm gonna kill you with digs. I'm gonna diamond release you. I'm gonna put my guy. Anytime you're lined up on my guy, meaning my receiver who's it, we're gonna go to work. And you don't see teams do that. Like, you don't see coaches single out a player. And I said the only coach that may have done it, and I don't know this for sure, but they asked Cignetti, Indiana's head coach, in his post-game press conference. They said, hey, on your hand or somewhere you had written attack, the word attack, and then you had 3 numbers underneath it. And then he laughed and didn't answer. That's what you need to do. So that, hey,
yeah,
if I see man coverage, I see 28, 17 yards deep because he makes it very obvious when they're in cover 1. I wish he would. The only one, I'll let Sincere, I'm giving a shot to him no matter who's guarding him. Now, anybody else who is being guarded by number 0 for BYU, look elsewhere. Look elsewhere. And that's not saying another player, a Colorado player, can't get a catch on him, and he can play.
Yeah,
he can play. So if you see, let's stay away from him. Just it's for a few plays. Sincere, I'm taking Sincere. You got to show me. But outside of that, yeah, let's see if we can work our other matchups first.
Yep, stay away from Evan Johnson, number 0.
How did I tell you I got my applesauce from Sam's Club? Who is Don? Who is Don? I agree. It'll come down to coaching. I will. I just want to see if he'll apologize first, but we'll see. Please don't listen to Joe Wheat, more of a fan than an analyst, coming from a BYU fan. Appreciate you. I'm not entertaining him. Ever since I've taken a step back on everything, my life's been amazing. That's crazy.
Yeah. You know,
BYU It's 17-1 in night games. Why? That's because they used to be in the Mountain West, and I used to be in the Mountain West. I'd say 90% of our games in the Mountain West started at 7:15. Like when we played BYU, and BYU, I wish Colorado's playing at BYU. I've said it multiple times on this channel. That is the most gorgeous stadium I've ever been in. The mountain backdrop, it looks like a postcard. Like it's a beautiful stadium. And I had a lot of fun beating them. Undefeated against BYU. Salter 220. See, Buff bets. I ain't gonna keep y'all not.
Yeah, yeah. You can't get out the player props.
That's really smart for them to do that. That's really smart.
They should, especially after what Prime said after the Houston game.
Yeah, I got a duck on me. If K-Salt lay a egg against BYU, I'm gonna be waiting on the update too.
Why would you?
Have we ever not posted film of of what happened during like? Did you not? I know you didn't, but did you not watch the breakdown of Caden Salter's fantastic game where I had multiple plays of critique for him, saying he needs to get the ball out faster here, he needs to see this quick. You guys don't understand. I'm not the fan that you guys.
Yeah, he must be mad. I don't know. He must be big mad. You want to stop again? I don't know. I mean, there's nothing about what you see stop doing Houston that makes you want to stop again.
I don't like saying players are bad, but there's certain players that shouldn't be in man coverage. I'll say that. He shouldn't be in man coverage. He should not. Should not. Exactly. I don't understand why.
Yeah, pick that player and go. You see it in the NFL all the time. That boy, they find somebody they think they got, and they're gonna pick on you.
Auburn singled out number 4 from Oklahoma last week. I didn't watch that game. Did not watch it. What do you think of Bear Bachmeier? I'm guessing that's how it's said. I think he is good. He's a true freshman. Like he looks exactly like I'd expect a true freshman to look right now, like a skilled true freshman. He's not making multiple reads yet. They're doing a good job of protecting him and allowing him to grow in that offense, which is smart. That's what you're supposed to do. And he has a running game to go with him. I think he's solid. I think right now he's a game manager. Now we're gonna get to defensive keys of victory, and we'll talk a little more about him. Yes, Sincere's always been the best receiver on that team since he got the scholarship offer. He was the best.
Dog.
Woo. I like TCU, man. I like TCU.
Yeah, man. I keep thinking TCU gonna do it too.
I like TCU. All right, where we at? Okay, bet. Last one for offense. Use switch releases in bunches. They do not communicate well. CT, what do I mean by that?
So when the receivers come off the line, you use switch release. So one to go this way. They're pretty much like crossing each other right when they come off the line, because the defensive backs, they struggle. Go back, Kansas State, Will Shepherd wide open. Like they just get lost in communications. So you got a lot of 2 BYU defensive backs on one receiver, and the other will be just wide open, like wide open. And they struggle with that. And they don't communicate that well. So if it works on switch releases, you can also do it bunches. And bunches have 3 wide receivers come out, and it's chaos. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it could just get chaos.
Exactly. That's what we see from them. Make sure y'all get the likes up. This you came here for real ball talk, where what we say, you're going to see on Saturday.
Yeah. If you're on Patreon, tap into Patreon, join the live watch party. You ain't doing nothing else Saturday night but waiting on the game. But we stream other games now, so we be college football all day.
And then Sunday you get NFL Red Zone. We stream NFL Red Zone all day and Patreon on Sundays. But yeah, so switch releases, I think that's, and I posted on YouTube this morning. I just reposted. Well, it had never been posted. It was unlisted. Our breakdown from last year on BYU, and I watched it at 6 a.m. this morning, and it was the same things coming up. They were struggling with switch releases and bunches. So yeah, there's some good stuff. There's some good stuff. T-Cal, you know what I said, bro. I only said he ain't good at this level. That's why Tennessee let him go. okay. I'm sorry. Like, I don't got the energy to combat that right now. Like, if that's what you truly believe, hey, I know for a fact you are in the we riding community, and I wish you the best there because that is something they would say. All right. He's the victory for Colorado's defense. Send pressure to get the true freshman quarterback off spot. What do I mean by that?
So it's kind of like how you saying, like, if you're on offense, you attack certain players. On defense, it's kind of like you're attacking the quarterback, saying, "Hey, you're a true freshman. If you're gonna beat us, I'm gonna get you moving. I'm gonna complicate things because I'm gonna mug the defensive line. You don't know where the blitz coming from. You don't know who's coming, who's dropping back. I'm the more chaos, the more I got to make you think. The better is for the defense. Better is that we're gonna get the tackle, we're gonna get the sack, or you're gonna mess up, you're gonna overthrow, you're gonna panic, you're gonna be in your head, you know."
Articulated perfectly. I don't got nothing else to add to that. It's perfect. Number 2.
Oh God. Not only do you need to tackle, you got to have the players on the field that want to tackle. Like, you can't be having the people that don't want to tackle. If they're afraid of contact, prime, leave them on the bench. You got to have your tacklers on. Hey, I'm okay. Hey, we got to start being. We got to start being because all through falls camp, Ben was fitting up. You got to make these tackles, especially when you're going against a physical team. You can't let running backs get loose because you got people scared to tackle. That's on you, coaches. That is absolutely on you because you're not letting the best players on the team.
Chaos isn't a plan. What do you think Nebraska and BYU's plan was for Colorado last year? How did that work out for both of those teams? Come on, man. Come on. We're gonna keep it a buck here. We're gonna keep it a buck. We're gonna keep it a buck. I put 500.
I like your odds too.
Who did they play?
They play Oregon State.
Yeah, that's a tough one because I'm like, Houston defense is legit.
They're coming off that bye week.
Yeah, you balled against Colorado. Can you ball against others? That's what I'm more concerned about. Yep, said it in Patriot. I just posted it again today. Said their communication issues. I said, if you run bunch, it's going to kill them. Before the play started, I said, during bunch, during the Kansas State game, I said, someone's going to be wide open. Watch. And then seconds later, the announcer said, wide open.
Will Shepard. And he dropped the ball, but he was wide open.
You and Patreon, you get a whole bingo sheet now when it comes to play calling. I'm going to try to get that in tomorrow. That takes
busy,
time.
B.
They was talking crazy on Twitter. Like, yeah. Very much so. You know.
Des, I always knew.
And yeah, I didn't want to get into that, but yeah, it wasn't for skill set. The BYU's quarterback can run. He's not like an elite runner. He's not Haynes King. I don't even think he can run as well as Connor Weigman.
Houston that showed up out of nowhere.
Yeah, but he can run it. And if Colorado plays out, he'll go for 100.
That'd be sick,
man. Have a dedicated quarterback player and running back player, or number 47 will run for 100 plus. That is going to be very important. It goes back to stopping the run. If you can't stop the run, then they'll be able to run the read option at will. If they're able to run the read option at will, you're going to be worried about LJ Martin. You'll probably put more guys to him, and then you end up letting quarterback get loose, and that's not what we're looking for. Not what we're looking for. All I want to know is, do they have the same D line? No.
Batty gone.
Yeah, Tyler Batty. Yeah, thank God. But they got the same linebacker. 2 of the same linebackers. Tiger's gone, but they got Kelly and Glasgow. Boys can play and they rush the quarterback. So they're not just sitting like they're linebackers who could be damn near edge guys, especially Glasgow at 6'4", 240. Not gonna lie, I'm looking at your profile picture. Is that a Cleveland Brown? That is a Cleveland Brown. I'm going. How many NFL players did you see on Colorado last year? And name them, please, before I respond. Discipline it depends on who you're playing. Depends on, and actually, no, I'm just saying no. And I'll tell you why. If you don't have time and you can't figure out what's going on, it doesn't matter if my guy's not getting to his zone or not getting into the drop in time. You don't have time to figure it out.
Yep.
And you will throw the ball away. You will. That's why you guys, is a perfect example. You see guys get beat in zero coverage. Zero coverage means there's no safety. Everybody's in man coverage and you're blitzing 7 players. You see guys get beat by 10 yards in zero coverage and it ends up being a sack or the ball's underthrown because the chaos, even though the discipline wasn't there, they didn't guard him perfect. Chaos rules over everything. You cause chaos.
You cause chaos. It's havoc. It's chaos. It's what it is.
I didn't. Draylon will start running back and he can pass. I'm gonna stop you right there. Draylon ain't blocking shit.
Oh, what's what?
Draylon might be the worst blocker on the team. And
right, we saw that.
Yeah, like we've been seeing it every game since Sear Brown.
We saw that. You're right. Oh my God, Draylon. We're like, stop.
He doesn't block. He plays with low effort in any game on his route running. I don't know how he keeps getting rewarded. They said they're going to use him more after, and I'm not even talking about the drops. I'm talking about blocking and effort. He's not a better pass blocker than anybody. And who plays slot? Anybody? Jack Astera,
Caleb Mathis,
Ronnie Coleman, Quentin Gibson, anybody. Big 12 chip prediction. I think Texas Tech. I can't say. I want to say Texas Tech Baylor, but I can't say that for sure. I told everybody. Asked anybody. Told everybody Texas Tech was finna whoop the hell out of Utah.
Yeah, that's what camera about it.
Yeah, I don't know why Utah's been ranked so high and just I knew that was coming. I knew it. No similarities to Georgia Tech. Completely different offense. To me, it seems the style matchup for Caden this week is perfect for him to have a huge game. Absolutely. So this is BYU fans keep. Oh my God. You know how exhausting it is having to explain everything? BYU fans keep saying Caden Salter holds the ball longer than Shedeur did. So, bro, hold on. Let me finish. So I guess there's a PFF right now saying like Caden Salter holds the ball the most out of whoever. This is what people don't understand. This is with anything. When you're working percentages, right? It's easier. Like say we're doing completion percentages.
Right.
It's easy to be a 90% completion percentage passer when you've thrown 3 passes.
Right.
Than if you've thrown 200. Caden Salter has a higher number. I'm assuming even if that's correct, because he hasn't played as many snaps. He's played 2 games and 4 drives against whoever. So he's had some scramble plays where obviously when you're scrambling, you're holding the ball. They're also doing more sprint outs.
Right.
When you're sprinting out, you're holding the ball technically. So if you haven't had as many reps and you've had scrambles and you've had sprint outs, of course, the numbers are going to look like, just looking at pure numbers, yeah, he's holding the ball longer. He's not holding the ball in the pocket.
Right.
There's been less than 5 plays.
Sacks.
Yeah, there's been less than 5 plays this season where he's been at quarterback where I could say he was holding the ball in the pocket. Mm-hmm. But when you have a smaller sample size, then the outliers make up a bigger percentage.
Right.
They got anyone on the D line? No, they don't got a Carlos Allen. They don't.
Whoa, Carlos Allen. Oh, that mercy.
Yeah, they got to move him. Yeah, something. I think Reggie Hughes played a really good game last week. His best game. I think French. I haven't watched French specifically. Like we watched all 22, and I see like a comment if it's a negative play or positive play. Salter, is it Kylan? Freak athlete. Like he's one of the fastest One of the fastest on the team. One of the fastest. Vickers isn't performing as well lately. See, people were on him in the Houston game. I thought he played good Houston game. There's things he needs to clean up with his technique in order to see the full potential. And then on top of that, you got to get your confidence right. And it doesn't look like he has his confidence right currently. They got to stop playing Mata. It's crazy. Yeah. Westmont, were you said, yeah, you've been saying that for a long time, and I've said it forever. I don't think he should start at running back. He should be a running back, but he shouldn't start there.
Hey, he got the first carry last year.
Go ahead, Terrell Timmons. Now, I will say he only had 2 catches, just to be fair. But yeah, I like him in the slot much better than Draylon. Much better. Bad Mama C, did you type this correctly? Hakeem Williams will start to get return reps, as in like kick return? Is that I hope that's not what you typed. I hope. I'm not gonna get into this. You know how stupid this is? No one else got cut. Do you know who Amari McNeil is? Amari McNeil was with Salter. Amari McNeil's no longer playing for Tennessee. Like, God, just holy moly. Holy moly. I don't know which one it is. I don't know which one it is. I hope not. I hope not. No. It's not the Gibson part. Yeah. It's the Hakeem part.
As a return, yeah.
That would be that. I'm hoping that didn't happen. That's pretty crazy if they said that.
But hey, you see it. See you.
Right.
Put that past it. Wait a minute.
Number 4, CT, mug the line of scrimmage and make the quarterback hold the ball. Talk to me about this game plan aspect.
So every down, if I'm on defense, Robert, listen, pay attention, buddy. I got 7, 8 guys mugging the line of scrimmage. So we're just there. You know, looking at the quarterback.
What does that mean? What is mugging the line of scrimmage? I don't know what that
mugging the line of scrimmage means. Hey, I'm bringing my linebackers up. I might bring a safety up, but it's going to be like 8 people on the defensive side of the ball on the line. And then before you, as the ball is hiked, either 2 or 3 going to drop off, or everybody could come, 2 could come, 2 defense. It's controlled chaos.
Why would that make him hold the ball though?
As a quarterback, well, because he doesn't know. Even the offensive line, like they got to figure out at this point who's coming and who's not coming, who's I'm going to block, who I'm not going to block, and it also throws him off what defense he's looking at. Because if he sees everybody on the line of scrimmage, he doesn't really know what they're playing in the back half. So in his mind, it's probably, hey, I got to get it out. I got to get it out fast, but I have no idea who I'm going to throw it to, how much time I'm going to have to get the ball out.
Nobody in the We Write in Popsicles group on Twitter knows more ball than CT. Like, I just want to make like not even close. Very well said.
Appreciate it.
No, it doesn't mean cover 0. It doesn't mean cover 0. It just means that you're disguising. It could be cover 2. Brian Flores has the best example. He does it all the time.
Oh, I like Brian Flores, man.
He sauces it up. Could be cover 2, could be whatever. The problem is you don't know, and then you also affect the lineman communication as far as who they're going to take. So a lot of times you get guys coming free. Yeah, it's not going to work against Salter.
Yeah, no, that's not. Yeah, oh my God, that's the worst player for you to have. First, you got to think Salter is a duel. He could. You never felt the threat of Shedeur was going to run. Hunter can run and break you up 20, 30 yards. You ain't gonna play that. Like you can't. But go ahead, BYU, try it.
That's not even what I'm referring to. But that's not what I'm referring to. The salter process is better and quicker, and it's more on time. It's pretty. Oh, that was hilarious.
Hey,
Alan, this is that's an underrated comment. It's a very underrated comment. Other Salter brother could play strong safety. Now, Tawfiq's best in the box.
Mm-hmm.
If there wasn't a Tawfiq and we're struggling at strong safety, I like this. I like that. Oh, they said Farrakhan will do kick returns. Okay, got you. That I understand that more. I'm saying use the game plan they played against Shador, but use it on them. Didn't you say cover zero? They didn't run cover zero. Oh, literally play this. I'm not gonna lie. They ran cover 2 that entire game. They did some mugged up stuff, but yeah, pretty much the same thing. Oh, easy. I can answer this before I get to the next one. What's the counter to when teams mug the line? Run the ball. You mug the line of scrimmage, it can be 4th and 87. I'm running the ball. Because if one person misses the gap, I'll show you right here. Let me help you.
Yeah, we just saw it. One person misses the gap. It's 70
GG.
yards.
GG's.
It's 70 yards. It's a touchdown.
Show you better than I tell you.
That's funny because in the video game, I always blitz.
Yeah, and as soon as they do that, oh yeah.
I was like, man, I thought this
We got one. We got one. Where is this play? We just watched it.
Yeah, MBJ, welcome to the crash out.
What play was it? Wasn't the power GY? No. Huh? Why is it not showing up? Gotta have a filter on. Who's it? East Carolina?
Yeah. Yep, it was East Carolina. Mm-hmm.
I can find the clip. Something's off. Oh, you know what? I know why. Duh. Because of those. Bam.
Make sure y'all liking the video, man. Pay attention to the keys to victory. Create your own notes. Join our Patreon. We got the live watch parties. Then we do the live watch parties replay. It's on Patreon exclusive. So join Patreon, join the live chats. Even when we stream the games, we got the live chat going in there. Man, it's all football.
This is what you do when they mug the line of scrimmage. You run the football. The reason you do this is there's no second level at this point when you're mugging. No third level. So if you get over with. You'll see here. This nose tackle does not get in his gap. That's it. He's supposed to be here.
That was it. That's all you need.
All it takes. So that's how you counter the mug.
All you need.
Now, what we got next? All right, number 5. Plug the middle, force a running back to make plays outside of the tackles and move laterally. CT, what does that mean? Talk to us.
That means we don't have this. We need strong defense and defensive tackle play. You want to mug the middle, and you want that running back to have to bounce and start running lateral because he's trying to get to the outside. Think old Michael Welch last year. Bounce. I'm trying to get to the outside and run it up. But so you want the defensive tackle.
The thing, like Michael Welch, he doesn't belong on the outside. He doesn't have the shiftiness.
Right. We know that we brought down his high school.
He out there. LJ Martin doesn't want to go outside, but we want to force him outside. And for like Derrick Henry, if I'm playing Derrick Henry,
you want to force him outside.
Plays. Yeah, I'm forcing you outside. I'm going to make you move. You're not going to get ahead of steam going because once he gets ahead and he runs behind them pads, if he catches you, he gonna run you over.
It's like Haynes King and like the quarterback. He didn't want to go outside. He wants to go boom, get vertical, and one cut, I'm gone. So we have to force him outside, run, make him go vertical. I mean, not vertical, lateral.
Last key to victory. please, please. I do this as a hobby. You guys get paid millions. Well, one of you, some of you, please outsmart me. Don't let people come after the game. He's out coaching the team. Don't do it. Make this a competition against me. Make me look stupid, like something. I don't know, but don't
Build on what you did against Wyoming. Say, hey, we saw Utah using that against you guys, and you struggled drastically with it. Guess what? We got to insert and try it. Come on, coaches. Come on, Robert Livingston. This is 5 games in. You gotta have something figured out. Like you gotta have something figured out.
Got to. Please outsmart him. I would love that. I've said that for a while. I would love that. But hey, that's all we got. Man, no goofy comments to correctly. Where clock in go?
He had to go clock in.
He didn't, but sent $1 after saying, "Oh, you really crazy boy." All right, CT, final words.
Okay, to evolve. Who's next?
Oh, join Patreon so you can be in the watch parties. Don't join it now. Link in the description of this video. Every single video we do, I promise, it's going to be the best content you've ever experienced, no matter who you're a fan of.
Facts.
Different level. All right, we going.
Who's next? Do your words match your video? Yeah, this for my boy TKL, CT the fan. Yeah, we on that buff train, man. Yeah, the boys, they put it down. I watch them every day. Hey, they gonna put you on a pillow, or they gonna put you down there where you belong. They ain't gonna care for you. Nah, they ain't gonna care for you. Yeah, they gonna love on you. They gonna tell you what to do to get yourself better. It's on you, baby. Yeah, them my boys.